Back here on KJagradio.com. Also, RossLong.Info. Ross the boss, the rebel rousing ringleader behind the camera. I'm, of course, Jigman Freud. We got Cousin Chris in the building as well. And Mr. .com in the building. What are you fucking doing, man? Nice to see you again, brother.
Always.
Tell me about this Michael Myers joint. This is the hottest thing going right now.
Michael Myers was a group of creative people being creative together. And it came out like that. I don't know what else to say about that.
Tell me about the music video. You guys filmed this thing all over the place.
We went like 4 different spots in a humongous basement provided by G Wiz, Oak Park, and some outside, and then in Planet Paul Studios. It was great. Just everybody just bringing their ideas together to make one thing come together as a special thing. And I like it.
Now you're working on some new music besides this Michael Myers joint.
Yeah, like I always say, man, just be ready for the album Who Is coming from me. Everything right now is to let you know Who Is gonna be what you expect it to be. Awesome. Just like Michael Myers. Like if you want to stay in contact with me, make sure you go to Twitter /thisis.com. No spaces, spell it all out. Facebook /thisis.com, same thing. If you want to search it on Facebook, go to the official fan page of Mr.com and holler at me. It'll have updates all the time and let you know what we got for you, peeps. We trying to supply for the demand, you know what I'm saying?
Now, how have you seen music, especially hip-hop, change over the last couple of years, and has it been a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't want to put everything in one class because I know good music all the time, but just because it ain't on the radio or the TV don't mean I don't acknowledge it. I know a lot of people don't, but I'm not in that category. So in the last couple of years, I want to say as a whole, or as a majority view, it got worse just because the majority see what they see. TV and radio is a regular. So I just want to say I'm happy and I appreciate all the underground artists and even some industry artists who keep continuing to give their message to the public and let them know how they feel and let them know that it ain't all commercial. It ain't all just about $1. It ain't all about pimping hoes and flipping slabs and knocking bitches off and you know what I'm saying? It's more than music, like Dipset used to tell me back in the day.
How do you think you're going to be able to take this Michael Myers joint and just push this out there? You've got an amazing support system, but you just keep pushing on and doing everything.
Everybody, it seems like no matter what side of town I go on or what type of person I meet from whatever type of background, they always know me from something different, which tells me that I'm correctly reinventing myself. And that's all I want to keep doing, man. I want to show that I'm not in a box. I know a billion people say I'm an amazing cipher, but don't know my music. I know a million people who say I'm great at making music who don't know I cipher. I know amazing people who know I can make good hooks but don't know I can write songs. So I just want to keep reinventing myself, showing I ain't in a box, showing I can't just cipher, just make gangster music or beat a nigga up music. I can make kiss your bitch in the mouth music, everything you want to hear or everything I feel, I know how to transform into an art form.
What distinguishes you from just a musician and an artist, you know, back and forth? Because you're a lot of different things, brother.
I'm an artist all the way. I feel like no matter what I do, it has an art form to it, and I just try to always, no matter what form I show myself in, I want to always relay my message. Whether I'm doing poetry, whether I'm spitting bars, whether I'm in a song, whether I'm singing a fucking song, I want you to know I know who I am. And I know where I come from. I know my people and where we need to change. And I'm willing to learn just as much as I'm willing to teach. And every person should be like me.
Now, you're out there doing all sorts of things. Who do you see coming up that is going to be just huge in the next, like, 2 or 3 years?
Scarcely to say.
You know everybody.
It's like when I just look at Wichita, it just makes me smile. So I ain't gonna throw no names.
Well, yeah.
I ain't gonna throw no names out there. But I would say, like XV taught me, man, just look at Kansas as a whole. We continue to grow bigger than we think our limits are. So just like he does, I will continue to try to teach that message and try to be able to relay it to even bigger audience. So
that's cool.
It's like, don't think that just because they're not on the TV or the radio or BET or whatever the fuck, they're not out there. If you want good music, look for it. We used to have to, but now people are too comfortable.
Yeah.
So look for good music. Don't act like it's not out there.
Couple final questions, my friend. Thanks for doing this, by the way.
Always.
Enjoyed seeing you.
Always, bro.
How is social networking, Twitter, Facebook, all this? How's this helped you? And how has it hurt you, if it has?
I don't see a hurt in it. I really see gossip as funny. Gossip come with social networks, but it's they always say no publicity is bad publicity. So I really don't see it as a negative. But as far as social networks, I have met and networked with a lot of important and creative people I would never have been able to meet without those networks. So take use of all the opportunities you have. If you have $2 and a microphone in the closet with a sock on it, shit, you better put all your work into your efforts since you don't have it physically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's the one thing that you know you have to work on that you're working on right now?
My favorite thing and best thing and biggest thing to continuously work on is camaraderie. I know you see me on TV all the time, or the net, or the screen in front of the lens, but I let it be known, like one of my favorite songs from Pac, You Ain't Shit Without Your Homeboys, I wouldn't be nothing without my team. It's HD Entertainment all day. People ask me like, man, .com, you inspire me, you push me, but my team don't even, half of them don't rap, and they push me. They inspire me. They take me to other levels because I know it's a team. And it's bigger than just music. Like, it's all about the music, but it's bigger than that because, shit, if I ain't got $1 to pay this bill, I know somebody in my clique got my back. Camaraderie. Work on camaraderie. Build your team. It's too important, dog.
Well, before I let you go, brother, I'm going to slide this way. I want you to slide right in my spot, right here.
Okay.
And I want you to break off one of those Mr.com freestyles on me. Jump in there.
You want some bars, man?
Yes.
You want some bars?
One of the famous ones.
All right.
I get people all the time that ask me about that wrestling rap, by the way. I know that you just threw that together in like 5 minutes, but just, people love the shit out of that.
Just pay attention for me. Look. I got my hustle, still thieving, conniving. Dressed like Batman, but believe it, I'm robbing. If it's my money you talking about seizing and stopping, then I got a couple bullets, I can leave it. You're noggin. This ain't no Matrix, little nigga, no weaving and dodging. Call it franchise boy, how I lean them and rock them. I spot them in a beam and a drop them, and you can't block this shot like semen and condoms. You sweet niggas got me diabetic, kinda pathetic. How you gonna have to find a medic? I ain't sympathetic, it's genetic. How I grind for debit. I Stairmaster stepped it up cause it's time to get it. Hectic when you see a nigga necklace swinging in that Lincoln, get you thinking I'm from Texas. Nah, nigga, Dub K representer. Remember me like liquor. I enter to injure niggas' vital organs. .com, nigga. Let's get it in.
Mr.com.
He never fails.
You never fail to impress the world. HKC in the building.
What was the concept behind that crazy ass video you just dropped?
I know. That's
concept. I can't put it behind one factor. It's, like I say, it's a group of creative people coming together and just putting all their thoughts together and making something happen. Because me being drunk When Hightower and Get Rich just kicking it one night, pissed off, making a beat, collabing on that. Me being drunk, kicking it, hearing the beat, thinking of Michael Myers. Led to me with Sav, led to Steel, led to and then getting in the studio together and the camaraderie coming together to have our all eyes on the same vision, the same direction. It's not one thing. It ain't written down. It ain't a book. You gotta make it happen. You can't do that sitting behind the screen posting on Facebook all day.
Or like me on Twitter.
You gotta beat that pavement, dog.
Did you hear that, Soldier Boy?
Oh.
He had to get that in. He had to throw you under the bus.
Like I said, you gotta beat that pavement. Beat that pavement, hit them streets, get to know your DJs, get to know your fans, and build a great team. And ain't no lose, dog. You are your loss. So 1 + 1 is 2. Man, keep it simple, dog.
Thank you, Mr.com, as always.
Anytime, peeps.
Family, man. I enjoy always seeing this man, and I want to thank Ross Long from RossLong.Info, and this is KJagRadio.com.